for anybody who is desirous of change, anybody who is a rational thinker, anybody who is in the vanguard of fairness and equity, will always desire Obi and Kwankwaso to be the president and vice president of this country. I've said it on many platforms that I've been privileged to speak. I said Obi commands what is never known to Nigerian history, that organic followership. The one that I will also use as a reference point of the old order was Obafemi Awolowo when he was during his own lifetime. But as of the now, Obi commands what is called organic followership that has never been known in recent times in Nigeria. And aside that, this is a man that commands, that embodies a lot of qualities, that leadership too, divine. This was somebody when he was governor of Anambra State, he didn't take a dime. There is no known court of the land that has brought any charges against him. How else do we define leadership? He is somebody who also, while in power, he was also patronizing made in Nigerian vehicle. Then when he was in power, he rode in made in Nigeria, made by innocent, an indigenous manufacturing vehicle manufacturing plant or company. How else can you define leadership? Look at the present crop of politicians that we have in this country. You see them riding a big car that cost more than what is the average wage of a minimum wage of every Nigeria in Nigeria? 70,000. And it's not a first board. Most of the states are still, blogging about payment of that 70,000 minimum wage. That shows the society. They are not there for us. They are only there for themselves. But if Nigeria want to have an egalitarian society, which the majority of Nigerians are yearning for, they should try and rise beyond partisan politics and do the needful by casting their vote for the right man. I think Obi Kwankwaso movement or candidature, divine that place.
Do you think
NDC has the structure to ensure you see, one, I made use of butterfly effect in most of it. You can see what is happening now. Butterfly effect is that when something small, perceived small, ignite a huge change in another process. That shows it's a brother. You can see the humongous of people, the plethora of people that are moving toward NDC now. It has never been seen in the history of Nigeria. Only one man. You can see Ihedua. Everybody has started opting out of NDC to move to tag along with Obi. So they see that this man possesses unblemished character, untainted character, which, like leadership, aptly divines. How else do you divine that? In a country that is humongous in population, highly embedded with human and material resources, why would it? Then there's a Greek word a Greek word called idiotic. From that idiotic Greek word, that was where English people derive their word called idiot. When you allow idiot to reign supreme over to ride also over you, so long will the slavery continue.